Have the 4x100 meters second race. Top 6 teams as of an hour ago. So on the outside we have the French. And as the anchor leg for the French, we will have the 100 meters winner earlier today, Carol Zahi. Also on the second leg, the very fine former European junior champion, Stella Akakpo. And there's Rebecca Harser hoving into view. Eva Svoboda there. But she's on the final leg for the Poles, who want to do a bit better and make sure that she actually completes this race. So confirmation of the French. Nafua, Akakpo, Jean and Zai. French out in lane 7 on their inside. For Germany, Matthias Berghardt, Gina Lukenkemper on the third leg and Rebecca Haas on the final leg. Great Britain, Northern Ireland, Asher Phillip, Desiree Henley and Hilton and Knighty bringing home the British quartet. Sieber, Popovic, Depala, Kiełbasińska and Svoboda, the quartet for Poland. Furundarena, Sevilla, Garcia and Lara. That's the Spanish. Quite a good Czech quartet here. Seedlova very quick on the lead-off leg. Proshkova, Slaninova and Perkova, the third and fourth leg runners for Czech Republic. So from the inside, it's lane 2 Czech Republic, 3 Spain, 4 Poland, 5 Great Britain and Northern Ireland, 6 Germany and 7 France. Well, at this stage, it's Asher Phillip for Britain, well away, and she... Oh, what's gone wrong with the British changeover? That was a disaster for Britain. Instead, it's the French and the Germans who are leading the way. Well, Desiree Henry has got a lot of ground to make up. Much better change for Britain there. And a disaster on this occasion for the French. That just didn't work, but it's the Germans now storming away. Germany 1, Britain 2 at the change. Britain don't even manage to hand the baton over instead. Coming home for the Germans, it's Rebecca Harser, Poland 2 and France 3. Well, that was a comedy of error in the changeovers as far as Great Britain was concerned. And they weren't the only ones, though. France had a shocker at the second changeover. The Germans, well, it was far from perfect, but they did just enough to get it around and come home in front.
They got the championship record, I believe, Phil. There we go.
By 300ths from Poland, from Ukraine, yes. But it wasn't slick changeovers. I think when you've got a team as talented as having Gina Lukenkemper and Rebecca Harser in there as well, they were always going to run fast as long as they could get the baton round safely.
Let's look at that first exchange from the Brits there. Just inside of the German, Asher Phillip coming around the bend here, handing it over to Desiree Henry. It's not as disastrous as initially thought. Henry's still up there with the German. But then handing it over to Shannon Hilton, it's still looking okay. As you said there, the French.
All over the place for the French on that. Second changeover.
And then there, Shannon Hilton to Daryl Nita. It's just not working. She can't get her hand round. Nita leaves it. And the Germans charging away there from not even Svoboda can do anything for the Polish there.
Well, Svoboda makes up a bit of ground, and the Poles, well, not quite as talented in depth as the Germans, but do have some very good runners on there.
Interestingly, in the German relay, Alexandra Burkhardt, I remember after the World Relay say.
Analysis to bear on the women's 4x100 metres, and as we can see there in the second race, Germany do indeed have a confirmed championship record of 42.47, Poland second 43.07. Crossing the line third